Yasiel Puig with a home run leading off the bottom of the 10th inning. Kike Hernandez tied it with a 2-out hit to right. 5-5 into the 11th. And this was a moment ago. The starter, Justin Verlander, came out of the clubhouse, that long walk down to the edge of the dugout, and was yelling at his teammates that this isn't over.
Yeah, keep grinding. I mean, that's what he's seen this team in the short time he's been with them, to grind it out, finish the deal.
Brandon McCarthy takes over, not on the active roster the last round. Cameron Maybin first up, who started the season with the Angels. Takes a ball down and away. Now Charlie Culberson is in left. Kike Hernandez, who can play all over the place, moves to center. The new pitcher, Brandon McCarthy, bats in the leadoff spot where Taylor was.
A lot of sinkers, cutters, and some curveballs. And as you mentioned, Granderson comes off the roster in favor of McCarthy, and maybe the ability to lengthen a game like tonight. That's all they got.
He's the last in the bullpen. Obviously, if they needed to go to somebody else, Game 4 starter Alex Wood is lurking, but Maeda, Watson, Stripling, Morrow, Jansen, Fields, Cingrani, now McCarthy. That's into center field, and Maybin is on to start the 11th. His second hit of this postseason. Just past the glove of Corey Seager and into left center. And now we'll see how the Astros want to play it. Springer on base 3 times tonight, a double in the 9th. You got a guy who can swipe a bag at first. You got a guy who can handle the bat at the plate. So far playing it straight. That's the 9th leadoff man to reach in the 11 innings for Houston, including each of the last 6 innings.
McCarthy from time to time can lose command with that fastball if you let him.
Maybin kind of spun his wheels getting back to the bag. Another check on Maybin. Maybin was in 21 games with Houston. Was with the Angels prior to that. He can run. 33 steals on the year, caught just 8 times.
10 off of McCarthy on the year, and only caught 3 times.
There he goes. Pitch inside. Throw down is not in time. The ball trickles away, and the go-ahead and potential winning run is at second with nobody out. The throw by Grandal.
Great jump and good close here on the throw. The throw gets there, and they would have had to been perfect because of the jump. And now Springer, who likes to pull the baseball, you can see the block of the knee preventing the hand from getting there. So had he come up with the ball, it hits the arm.
And now a meeting on the mound. Cameron Maybin is the first player to steal a base in this World Series, and that means America. Cameron just became the new 2017 Taco Hero and scored all of us free Doritos Locos Tacos. Courtesy of Taco Bell. Run into any participating Taco Bell location November 1st from 2 to 6 p.m. and claim yours. Thanks to Taco Bell. Bregman on deck.
He has to get him to third base. Anyway, anyhow.
That is to the right side, not a play.
And before he gets to 2 strikes, that should be the effort. You can see his approach right there. Looked like he was trying to go to right field. Once he gets the 2 strikes, well, he's just going to have to battle and put the ball in play.
First appearance for McCarthy. This postseason is 2-1 to Springer. That's into right center field. Well hit. Won't be caught. It is gone for a home run. George Springer goes deep, and the Astros are back on top by 2.
What an approach. Not only did he get him over, he got him in. And that at bat right there, and this night for Springer is exactly what Houston needed. The top of the lineup had done nothing. Stayed on that baseball as good as you can do.
He needs to work on the handshake. Said, I don't even know it. They don't care about the handshake. They care about that shot to right center. And now Bregman has to spin out of the way of that pitch as Springer finally gets one to go. He hit 34 during the regular season. He's got 2 this postseason, none bigger than that. 7-5. 1-0 pitch to Bregman.
And I think the approach got and rewarded him there. I think if it's back to where he's trying to lift, clean, and separate and go to left field, he doesn't do that. But his approach, staying on the ball and going to right center, and that ball jumped to show you the power he possesses out of the leadoff spot.
36 home runs out of that leadoff spot, all in. Now strike 2 on Bregman. 2 runs off Fields, 2 runs so far off McCarthy.
So many more things have to go right. The more people that come in to pitch a baseball game. I know it sounds great when it works.
Here's one shot left side foul, and you've said that throughout this postseason. The more guys you bring in from out of that bullpen, the more you're asking everybody to be perfect.
Yeah, it just doesn't always work. And there's the slider, and he stays on it. See, if he tries to pull that slider, that may be a ground ball to short. But his approach right there, he was rewarded in a huge way.
Top 4 in the Astros lineup, 9 for 20, 3 homers, 6 RBIs. 1-2 pitch. Bregman pops it up. Forsythe at first. It's a foul ball, 1 away.
You know, it seemed innocent at the time, but in the series with New York, when Judge got going on that cutter in, that he get a home run, and he went on fire for 3 days. You might very well look back to this game and see this is how Springer got going. We asked A.J. Hinch what it would take, and as he stated, it's exactly what it did. A walk to lead off the game, and he left him in the leadoff spot. No guarantees here with this 2-run lead, as we've already seen.
That's for sure. That pitch misses down and in to Altuve, who hit a home run his last time up, leading off the 10th. Followed by a home run by Correa for a short-lived 2-run lead. There's a 1-0 to Altuve. Right back up the middle. By Hop. Barnes. Wide throw, but a tag for the out. And Austin Barnes, who started this game, the majority of the games down the stretch at catcher, makes the play. 2 down.
When we go back to the home run by Springer, you're going to see the ball coming out of his hands. You see that big dot right there? That's not good when you see a big dot for a slider. You want to see the seams come together and make no dot.
Oh, yeah! Come on! Come on! Get up, ball! Yeah! That's Gary Bettis, the third base coach, mic'd. Strike 1 with 2 out to Correa.
And it might seem like an innocent thing, but when Strickland came in and only threw 4 pitches, that fast-tracked Roberts to do things that I don't think he had planned on doing, bringing in Morrow earlier, and then, of course, Jansen earlier.
That's a strike, 0-2. Nobody has left this park.
No.
Well, that's an overstatement. Few have left this park. And in the bottom of this 11th inning, it'll be Seager and Turner, the first two guys up.
And remember, no Bellinger because he had a double switch.
With 2 out, the 0-2. Bounced in.
Here's the list.
Cross them all out. The bullpen is empty.
A lot of people are going to ask questions about Hill. That'll be the first one, I'm assuming, if they don't win.
That's down. 2-2. Rich Hill went 4, allowed 1 run on 3 hits, struck out 7 through 60 pitches, and was pulled. Maeda went an inning and a third. He gave way to the lefty Watson. That was in the 6th. That's ball 3. And as you said, Stripling came in through 4 pitches. Issued a walk to start the 7th to Marwin Gonzalez. He was gone. That started Brandon Morrow and Kenley Jansen, their last 2 guys, with nobody out in the 7th.
But somebody finally woke up. That offense woke up in a huge way.
3-2 to Correa. Ground ball. Seager. Seager will lead it off in the bottom of the 11th. You going to turn it off? Huh? Who knows where this thing's headed?